Greetings. Recently, I spoke about being happy and that happiness is really an inside job. No one can make you happy. You have to be happy. And here I have a hourglass, ancient stuff, but useful. And what does it represent? The hourglass represent here is your future, and here is the past. What is important is here, present moment. And the present moment doesn't stay the same. It's always changing, always changing. So it is the decisions you make here that determine your future. They call it cause and effect. That is, when you make a decision, when you do something, then it affects the future. This, you can't do anything about it. It's gone. So being happy means that you're paying attention to the present moment. You're being grateful. And then I spoke about why old people are poor, because they were poor when they were young. They made bad decisions, or they did make decisions which were in harmony with their real desires. Today, I want to talk to you about, or to ask you a question. What do you prefer? Being poor and rich, or being happy and rich? Being happy and poor, or you can be happy and rich? Which one do you prefer? Which one you would like? Now, I know many of us, myself included, in the past, that is, view money and rich in a very negative way. So, as I've done before, I want to explain to you what riches are. And this was given to me by a dear friend, my friend Melville. The R is your relationships. What are your beliefs about relationships? What kind of relationship do you want with your children, your partner, and your family? The R is your income. How much money do you want to have? How much money do you want to have in a savings account, quote unquote, for a rainy day? And how much do you want to have in some kind of retirement account, even if you don't retire, like me? I don't retire. I just transition from one job to the next. C is your career. What it is that you do that you love. Many years I've been a teacher. I enjoyed it tremendously. I love it. But then there comes a time when you have outgrown, in my case, that particular career. But I'm still teaching, still teaching. So your career must be something that you love, that you get satisfaction from it. You do not have a career because of the money or the income. Nope. It's something that you love. Another thing we will talk about, income from multiple sources. That is how you become rich. That's the science. And of course, H is your health. How healthy are you? How are you eating? Are you eating properly? Are you slowly, as I used to say to my students, you're actually slow poisoning yourself with what you eat. So the exercise I want to give you is to write down on a sheet of paper your beliefs about those three things: relationship, income, career, and your health. Write them down. I know some of you will say, oh, I think about it. And this leads me to a story by a young lady who is studying medicine. And we were talking about something, relations or something. And I said, do you have written down the qualities that you want in a partner? No, I don't need to write it down, he said. Oh, I'm a visual learner or something to that effect. I pointed out that writing it down as in thinking. Thinking creates the image, and your image allows you to develop the feelings, which is going to put you in action in harmony with the original thought that you had. Now, when you write things down, and this is the science, the neurons in your brain, cells are created to do that process which I just outlined: thinking, image, feeling, action. So it's a very powerful tool to use. As I say, many students tell me that they're this kind of learner and that. And I tell them, look here, is what you prefer, is what someone tells you. But you learn in all different ways. You learn most of all from observation. That is why children are geniuses. They simply look around them and everything that they see around them, they absorb it. But most adults don't know that. It's not what you say, it's what you do. So focus on yourself. Focus on your belief. What is your belief? And then you get another sheet of paper and you're going to write the opposite. What it is that you need to believe to move forward in life, to be happy and to be rich. Because I think that should be your choice.